So now that our closet is all done, we've decided to work on one more small thing inside, and this should not take Spencer long at all. He's just gonna knock it out real quickly, and that is building the kids' shelves for their bedrooms.
Tight that tape.
You're just loving the carpentry projects.
Yeah.
You just love wood.
So stupid.
She just fed him a flower.
You have a flower.
So last night I was staining the shelves for the kids' rooms, and I mean, I got some good news and some bad news. I guess I'll start with the good news first. Good news is these peach trees got some peaches on them. The bad news is the shelves, since it's plywood, the top surface layer started to bubble. That's my fault. I left it out last night. It's spring. Spring and fall usually have dramatic night and day temperatures, so that there's usually a lot of moisture in the air and it settles on surfaces, and the plywood was one of those surfaces, and there's a bubble on 2 of the shelves. So I just have to cut it. I have to pretty much start over with those shelves. So it's unfortunate, but at least it wasn't like incredibly difficult or anything like that. It was just ripping some plywood, and yeah, so big bummer though.
Alright, so far this isn't turning out the way we expected.
Immediately 2 minutes or less wipe off.
Is it because you're doing it in the sun and it's just like
Dry.
immediately? I know, why do you see all the lines? Oh goodness. So you're gonna try a different method?
Try, I don't know how effective this is going to be.
I swear, if you have to redo the shelf too.
No, we'll just paint it, worst case. I don't like these rags, just like they leave lint.
Oh darling.
With the other stuff it wasn't a problem because that just soaked into the wood. This seems like it's more like a paint.
Right. I think it looks good. I don't notice the red.
I don't know, I think we should paint it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that looks terrible.
You have an audience.
Right.
You know what is so crazy to think about? The fact that we're using a laser level right now to hang these shelves, and we didn't even do that when building the foundation of our house. We literally used a hose and put water in it and used gravity. We've come a long way.
Oh, it's like, I don't know what I thought when.
I mean, that's what happens when you build something you've never built before. Like, we hardly had any tools when we first came out here.
Right. And the thought of spending $200 on a laser level.
Right. Yeah, it's been a very good investment, and we should have bought it right away.
Right.
Everything that we have as far as building goes, we've just accumulated over time as we've needed it. I mean, even though we needed that then.
Yeah.
And, you know, just while I'm down on memory lane, something else that's so crazy to think about, we dug our foundation holes by hand. Spencer and I literally used shovels.
In the middle of summer,
In summer.
when it's like the ground is hard and dry and
Oh my god, it took forever. I can't even imagine if we had had a tractor. One day. One day we'll get one.
Oh, babe, you're my princess.
Who's that handsome man? So what do you think of this one?
I think it turned out really good. So the stagger is a little bit more over here just because her room's a little bit bigger, so I just gave the shelf a little bit more, 2 more inches. Granted, it's a little bit more shallower because these brackets are a little bit smaller than the other ones. But other than that, I think it turned out really good. The paint, it looks good. The whitewash would have looked better, but I was unsuccessful at getting that to not look streaky. So I just went ahead and painted it, if you can't tell.
No, I really like it.
Yeah, needs a little bit of touch-up paint, but other than that, I think it looks good, especially once you start putting stuff on it and whatnot.
Right.
Her books and all that.
Yeah, I really, really love the way it turned out. I like it being asymmetrical because originally I think we had planned on just doing like 2 shelves just like this in both of the rooms, but I like how this is a little bit different. And the white and gold matches her bed, so it's perfect. You guys, I am so happy to say that we are moving on to something new, and that is a project outside that we have been looking forward to for a very long time now. You may remember a while ago we built this little post back here for our future steps off the master bedroom, and that's what we're gonna start building now. But first, what we need to do is take care of these dead plants that we have back here. I don't know why, I feel like this spot is cursed. Everything that we plant here always ends up dying.
Well, to be fair, we planted the same plant twice.
Well, no, but the first time we thought it was because of the polar vortex.
And the spray foam overspray.
Yeah, but now new ones died,
Yeah,
so.
this last year wasn't nearly as harsh. It still got pretty low in the 20s, but yeah, obviously is too cold for bougainvillea, so we're just going to rip these out and go with something that can withstand a little bit colder temperatures. Jasmine.
My God! Do you not know I'm back here? Why did we have to plant something with huge thorns?
Right.
Get him, Bo.
We're back.
Where's your bike? I think it's on the front porch.
So before I get started on this back deck, there's something I gotta fix because I messed up, and it's a pretty silly mistake. I know I knew better at the time. I don't know what happened. Let me just go ahead and show you. So what happened is I didn't weld the top seam up here. I don't know what I was thinking, because I knew I wasn't going to come back to this right away when I was installing these. It was going to be a little bit. Now it's started to rust, and obviously water has gotten back here. I should have just welded it, but since I didn't, I should have just came back and caulked it. And I would imagine that's probably my thought process. Honestly, I don't remember. It was like a year and a half ago or so. And this one's got the same problem. This one, I see a tiny bit of rust, but it's not that bad. So what I'm gonna have to do is grind the top of those down, use rust converter, and then repaint those little brackets. I don't know how I'm going to get grinder in there.
So dumb. I am so excited for this back porch to be built, because right now it definitely feels like the back of the house is missing something. It feels very flat. Like ever since we added the addition, it definitely needs something. And I think that this is gonna make this section of our house look even better.
It's a brand new thing.
This is brand new?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I think I bought it back when we were doing the solar panel mount, because we were almost out of one. I just hope the cold didn't affect it at all. Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Oh.
Oh, dear God.
Well.
It's sinking to the bottom. Did I shake this very good?
Dirt in the private room won't hurt. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I think I need to shake it better.
All right, let's see it. Shake it.
It's not the first time you said that to me.
Oh my God.
Helicopter, helicopter.